G'day everyone, this is Jill Ball, also known as Jeannie Oz, on the last day at RootsTech. With me today I've got Kirsty Gray and our special guest, Gabriel Roybal, who is the winner of the Innovator Challenge. We're so excited to be talking to Gabriel today because we don't know so much about his product and we want to find out all about it so you can find out all about the product too.
Wonderful.
So I think the first question is, how exciting is it to actually win? Because that must be the most exciting part
Well, it's
of
a tremendous validation of what we really believe is critical to be able to produce for people, help families live longer and healthier together. So it's something all of us on the team are deeply committed to. So to get external validation feels really, really good.
And how long have you been working on it?
So TapGenes has been around for about 2 years now. So we're still a scrappy startup, but we've been around for a little bit.
Yeah.
So you're a struggling startup. How will this help you? This prize?
You know, everything helps. You know, we have so many big ideas on how we can improve the technology, how we can get it out to more people. So every little bit is tremendously important for us to keep going.
Fantastic. So tell us a bit more about it.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
What is it?
So TapGenes is a family health history platform. So it helps people combine medical information with their genealogical information. So it helps you understand the conditions that run in your family. And it's all with the intention that by understanding what's in your past, you today can work together to understand your risks, to manage those risks together, and to advocate for one another with your physicians and your caregivers to get the correct services and tests and access to care that you deserve.
Great.
All right. So is this product available to international users now, or is it focused on just on US users?
No, absolutely. It's available to anybody, anywhere. We actually have very big dreams of global reach. So
taking over the entire world.
Exactly, yeah. So there's so many communities all over the world that could benefit tremendously from having access to a remote tool to capture your health data to share with advocates and with caregivers.
And is this an app or is it how does it function?
Yeah, so we are a web-based app currently, but we are in development with our mobile apps for iPhone and Android.
Wow.
Glad to hear that Android word.
Absolutely, yeah. We're not iPhone users.
So how do I get started? Do I upload a GEDCOM? Do I plug in some names?
Sure.
Do I throw a few diseases in?
Sure. So we have several options depending on where you're at. So we're very happy that we're integrated with Family Search. So if you're a Family Search member, you can click of a button, directly pull your tree over.
Fantastic.
So you don't start from scratch. You actually have your tree prepared for you. And then you can start our onboarding experience, which quizzes you about your family members, takes you through common chronic conditions, and then it drills down deeper and deeper to get more and more information.
So you enter that manually?
Yes, it's user entered, yes.
Entered,
But it's collaborative. It's meant to be engaging of the family network. So as you start filling out your information that you know, you then invite your family in, and they can complete the story, because the more complete the data, the better it is for you.
Yeah, I just discovered recently that my asthma came from my grandmother because one of my cousins was able to fill me in.
Exactly. And every one of on our team has benefited from the platform by identifying some pattern in their family health that we didn't know. So we're all walking testimonials that you can learn. Even though you might think you know it all, you can really learn so much from sharing.
So how do you how do you make sure that this is all sort of private and protected?
Absolutely,
So I think that would be something that people would be really concerned about.
Yeah, so all of us are from the healthcare industry. So we take privacy and security very seriously. Because our data is on there as well, and so is our families.
Right.
And so we are a consumer-facing app, but we do take into account HIPAA regulations, which here in the United States.
Sorry, what are they?
HIPAA regulations, which is the federal regulations for how medical information should be stored and secure. And so even though we're not communicating directly with physicians, we still bake that into our technology. Additionally, in the platform, each user can set their privacy settings. So you might want your sister to know everything about you, but your brother not.
You might not.
And so you can go user by user and select who can access what information.
What information. There must be some cost involved with this.
It's free to consumers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're kidding?
No.
How do you make money?
Yeah,
how do you eat?
How do you afford to do it?
So we have enterprise software where we sell to corporations. So it's a business-to-business sale where they use it within their corporate wellness programs. And so by funding our company that way, we can intentionally make it available to families for free.
And it's always going to be, there's not like a premium membership? Or...
Yeah, that's our intention, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bit of a no-brainer, as we
No,
say.
Yeah, we believe that everyone should have access to their medical data.
Who's your CEO and who's behind it?
Yeah, so our
we've
CEO.
met you.
Yeah, our CEO is Heather Holmes, and so
girl.
she's. Yeah, so I'm the only male. I'm the only male on the team. So
wow,
you'll be
okay.
pleased to hear
we
that.
like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We have a very, very, very wonderful team. Heather Holmes, she presented in the RootsTech Innovation semifinals and finals, and so people can find her very easily on the RootsTech website. And then there's myself. I'm a scientist by training, and so I'm working on trying to understand specific disease communities to try to understand what kinds of data
they'll need.
Yeah, because we don't understand every disease, so certain conditions might require very different data collection.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you must have some kind of web design-y kind of...
Absolutely. So we have a product officer. Her name's Ashley Flitter, and she works with our development team. And then we have Diana Massey, who comes from healthcare as well, and she's our operations. She keeps everything running.
So do you have...
And it's just the four of you?
Yeah, we're 4 core team. Well, and we also have a CTO who...
that is really small.
And she's a computational geneticist from Stanford who's worked at 23andMe, so she gets it all.
So do you use a thesaurus for people to select diseases from, or do people put their own in? How do you manage to keep so that you can pull the data out and use the data for other things?
Sure, yeah. So in the onboarding experience, you're quizzed. And you're quizzed to start with just the common chronic conditions, but then we also have drop-down menus and search windows for you to input whatever conditions might be in your family.
The more common, perhaps.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So will you actually use the data that's collected for research?
So we use it for research within our platform to provide risk assessments. So the more users we have, the more data we have, and the more accurate we can make risk assessments to help people know what to prioritize in their conversations.
So how many users do you have currently?
Yeah, so we've been in a private beta, so we're just now kind of inviting more and more people into the platform. Because we are a small team, we want to be able to use that feedback and be respectful of people's time and input.
Is there any way people can import medical records from their physicians or whoever?
Sure. So we're not not directly integrated with any electronic health records, but we do support the upload and storage of any medical information that you have.
X-rays or
absolutely,
pathology
absolutely lab results, genetic screenings, genetic sequencing.
It sounds amazing.
DNA,
a lot of the people that we've met that were in the innovator finalists, it costs this much, it costs this much. To be able to actually do that for absolutely nothing is just phenomenal.
Heather had the idea. She was working abroad and saw conditions that were hereditary that people weren't communicating about, and felt like it's absolutely critical to step in and help families live longer and healthier and happier together.
So time in this studio is quite limited. Is there anything you'd like to tell us about the product to finish off that we have missed asking?
Sorry, I'm getting a little nervous. Anything I want to tell you about our product? Yeah, so we, as I said, we have a very big vision for global impact. So we've been in discussions with specific communities for specific disease communities that really have a need to identify those that are undiagnosed within their out there. So helping researchers and advocates go to specific places, identify at-risk individuals and get them into treatment, get them into care, and then help them have that conversation with their family.
Brilliant.
Fantastic. Well, Gabriel,
that sounds amazing.
It's just been a short time, but you've really whet my appetite, and I'm sure Kirsty's too. We'll probably go out and have a bit of a play.
Yeah,
thank you for sharing with us
of
today.
Course. Thank you very
thanks
much.
for your time.
Of course, thank you.